Hello, welcome to another lesson. And in this module or in this lesson, we're going to be showing you how you're going to run Facebook and Instagram ads using the Meta Business Suite, and also how you can run them directly from Facebook or from Instagram. And that's what we're going to be doing right here in this module, because and so yeah, uh, over time we've talked about organic engagement, but now we want to talk about digital advertising, sponsored promotions or sponsored ads. All those ads that you see here and there on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. This is how we are going to create them, and this is how it works. So we're just going to jump right straight into it. So Meta Business Suite is more or less a platform owned by Mark Zuckerberg, and of course, Facebook is one of their company, Instagram is one of their company, Messenger is their instant messaging app, and of course, the most popular one, the green app, WhatsApp. Yeah, so all of these platforms are interconnected, and they work together now with the advancement in their software and technology, and every one of them work together now, both for personal and for business, right? So how do you create ads that reach people, that your target audience, that can bring about engagement, lead conversion, and every other thing that you want to do? So let's get straight into it. If you want to access the business manager, it is business.facebook.com. Business.facebook.com. Once you click that, you're going to have a dashboard like this. Now, this is Appliso's Facebook page and Instagram page that has been linked together into the Meta Business Suite, right? So here is where you can link your Facebook and Instagram together, where you can actually have all of your pages in one place, right? So um, so another thing this platform can do for you, or this Meta Business Suite can do for you, is what we have right here. You can actually create posts. You can create a post that will actually post simultaneously on Facebook and Instagram. You can create an ad. You can create a reel and your stories, and so on and so forth. So this is what the page. This is what the Business Suite looks like. You can see the recent posts that we have on Appliso's Instagram and Facebook, and you can also see the ads that was being run recently, how much it costs, the amount of reach, and the amount of link clicks. So all of those information you can have right here in one place. You can also have access to the insights, everything that so for your insight, for all the data that you might need or require, you can find all of them right here. So if you want to run ads, then you come to this part of my screen here, the left hand side, and you click on this all tools. Once you click on all tools, it's going to load up a menu like this. Then where you are going is adverts manager. Once you click on adverts manager, it opens it up in a new tab, as you can see. Then here we are, voila. So here is where you're going to find a list of all the campaigns you've done in the past, and the ones you're currently working on, and the ones that are currently running. So here is where you can find all of those, right? So for you to create a business manager, it is very essential that you create a business manager. So a business portfolio or a business manager is different from the business suite. Business suite is more like the platform where you do all of those where you have access to all of those pages and Instagram and pages, and do every other thing like content scheduling and content whatsoever that you have. But here is the business part here. So if you want to create a business portfolio or a business manager, you click on this top right of your screen, top left of your screen. You click on this. You see business, create a business portfolio. Then once you create a business portfolio, all of the things that are in the business portfolio includes the business accounts and the ad accounts, the pixel. We're still going to talk about pixel, yeah, when we are talking about analytics. So pixel is one of the codes you install on your website from Meta here that allows you or enables you to do tracking, or to also create a retargeted audience based on people that are visiting your website. But we're going to get into all of those information when we get to analytics, right? So here we want to create a business portfolio. Once you click on this, you give your business portfolio a name, you enter your full name and surname, your business address. Once you do that and you verify and you verify your email address, everything is open. Then once you create that, you're going to have a dashboard like this that allows you to see all of this information. But let me further show you around here before we delve into the ad. Very briefly, I'll show you around what it looks like in the at the back end. So all the things that you can have in your business portfolio, right? You can see the people; those are the people managing the business portfolio. You can see the partners, so external people. Maybe you're working with an agency and they want to handle your stuff for you. You can have them in your business portfolio, or a system users. And here where it says accounts, you have the pages that are linked to that pages that are in your business portfolio, the ad accounts, the business app asset groups. Asset groups is when you want to have more than when you create multiple pages or multiple ad accounts, and you just group them in one place, and you just want, it's just for organization's sake, right? Organizing things around. Or maybe you have an app, then maybe your Instagram account. As you can see right here, we have Appliso in this business portfolio. And if you have a WhatsApp account. So other than that, there are data sources, requests, brand safety, billing and payment, and so on and so forth. But what concerns us for this class or for this lesson is the ad accounts, the pages, and the ad accounts and the pages that are linked together that we need to run the ads that we want to run, right? So let's go into running the ads that we would like to run here. So let's go here again. Let's go here, Advert Manager. Then we have access to what we want to, we have access to the dashboard. So for every ads that you run, right, there are three layers to it. There are three layers to every ad that you run. There's a campaign level, there's the ad set level, there's a campaign level, there's the ad set level, and there's the ads itself. So the campaign level is where you will come and select your ad objective, while the ad set is where you do all the targeting and your budgeting, your bidding, and so on and so forth. And at the end of the day, everything that you have put here is what will determine who will see the ads eventually. So the ads is what people are going to see when they are on social media, right? So ad set is the back end, and campaign is the objective of the camp of the ads that you're running. So we are ready now to run an ad. The first thing you do is to click on create right here. And what is going to come right to your screen is the objective. They're asking to know what's the objective of this campaign. Choose a campaign. You know what awareness is? Awareness is trying to show the ads to people that are likely to remember them. If you want to reach people that don't know about you, you want your ad or your post to go far, right? This is where you will come and click on awareness. Take note that in the audience life cycle, we have the awareness stage, we have the consideration stage, we have the conversion stage, right? That's how our sale funnel is, right? So the further the stage, the narrower the size, right? And at an awareness stage, we are reaching a whole lot of people. Get as much as possible people to see your content, video views, brand awareness, reach, store location awareness, and so on and so forth. But if you want people to start considering your stuff, or you want people that are likely going to visit your website or visit your landing page, that's when you will come and click on traffic. That's when your objective can be traffic here. But if you also want engagement, you want more engagement with your ad content, with your post, or with your ads, then you can click on engagement right here. Then this one is for leads. If you want to generate leads, you can create an instant form. Instant forms are forms that are created or generated for you by Facebook or by Instagram, whereby people get to fill and they submit their data to you. And you can also have a landing page where you want to direct people to fill a particular form and get their information. Or if you want them to actually call you, you can actually have a call to action button that says call, and people can click on that to send you to call you. So um, so the next thing right here is apps promotion. Apps promotion is if you have an app that you want to push, or you want people to visit your Play Store, your Google Play Store, App Store to download an app that you are trying to promote, then here is where you will come and app promotion is what you will come and click. And last but not the least, we have sales right here. Sales is good for conversion, it's good for catalog sales, it's good for calls, it's good for Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So I'm not sure if you have seen ads maybe on Instagram or on Facebook where you see different products that you can slide through to see as much as possible. And once you click on it, it takes you maybe to their official website where you can actually buy and check out. So here is where the magic happens. Sale type of ad is what you click on, and people get to see all the products that you have on your e-commerce website so they can actually make a purchase. So for the purpose of this learning, we're going to be clicking on the traffic ad because we want to create a ad, want to create a type of ad that will get people to sign up for a digital marketing class, right? So for example, yeah, so a typical ad like that is what brought you to this training. So while we were calling for application, we actually did an advert, we put out a sponsored promotion that for to reach out to people, right? So it is not by chance that you stumble upon an ad that brought you to this training. We targeted you with such an ad, and we asked Mark Zuckerberg through his platform to help reach out to you so that you can benefit from this program. You're welcome. So yeah, let's get into it. So traffic, once you click on traffic, you click on continue, then you're going to have to choose a campaign setup. Either you want Meta to run it for you or you want to run it manually. Now, as a first timer, I would always advise that you don't let Meta run the ads for you, because as a new person, they're just getting to know about your business, just getting to know about your brand. So they don't know who is actually your target audience first, except they start guessing and um, do the runarounds for you. But that is going to leave you at spending a lot of money more. You're going to be spending more money, and at the end of the day, it may not deliver because it's just going to act based on guesses. But if you're doing a manual traffic campaign, that is going to allow you to create something from the scratch and have final control over all the things in their on their platform. So, so because when you start running ads now, the algorithm goes into a learning phase to learn more about your business. Then once it learns more about your business, it then goes to look for the type of people that are likely going to interact with your business. So you definitely want to set and define what it is going to do for you right here and right now. So click on continue. So we'll go into the next stage right now. Don't forget that made mention earlier that we have three layers or three phases of the ads that we are running. That's the campaign, the ad set, and the ad itself, right? So we've selected our campaign objective, and once we're running an ad for a digital marketing tutorial 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 digital marketing tutorial campaign. So once we have that, want to scroll down. So these special ad categories, you're going to leave it the way it is, because except 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 if you're running an ads that is related to financial products, services, employment, elections or politics or real estate. That's when you have business with this. But if you don't have any business with that, you just keep scrolling, right? So the buying type, just leave it at auction. The campaign, We have a campaign objective is traffic. We've selected that. Advantage campaign budget, you turn that off simply because if you click on advantage campaign budget, that's if you have more than one ad set. So you can have multiple ad sets and you can have multiple ads. We're going to get to that. So if you have multiple ad sets where you will determine how much is going to be spent, or where you can do several targeting. So advantage campaign budget is going to spend your money and distribute it across the currently delivering ad sets to get more results depending on your performance and goal choices and bid strategy. So don't let me bore you with too many English. Just turn it off so that your ad money is being spent or distributed among all your ad sets, and it's not that money is going into one ad set than the other. And last but not the least is A/B testing. A/B testing is when you have more than one variables, right? When you have more than one variables and you want to test them to see the one that is performing best, so that you can actually double down or channel all more resources into the one that is working very well. So you have variables. You're going to launch both of them at the same time. It could be different images. It could be text. It could be audiences. It could be placements. So you want to know which one is working best or which one is delivering best for you. So at the end of the test period, which is mostly 1 to 3 days, they are going to show you the result of the one that's performing better. Then you can then channel your resources into the one that is working better. So for the purpose of this training, we're not using A/B testing, so we're just going to be turning it off. Next thing right here is the ad set level. Ad set level is where you will come and do your targeting, right? So all the targeting that you want to do here is where everything is going to take place. So we're going to say digital marketing, digital marketing tutorial ad sets, tutorial ad sets. Let me copy this. Tutorial ad sets. So here, a conversion location is our website. We're driving traffic to a particular website where we want people to visit, right? So you have other options right here. There's a messaging app, there's the Instagram profile, and there's a call to your business, right? So if you've actually decided what you want to do, then you come and click right here. So performance goal, want to maximize the number of clicks, right? So you have more options right here. Is it to maximize the number of clicks or the number of landing pages, right? So for the purpose of this ad, we're going to be using landing page views so that people can visit our landing page, right? So if we're clicking on that, it's going to show the ad to people who are most likely to visit the website or instant experience linked to your ads, right? We also have other goals right here. One is daily unique reach or daily number of impression. So the difference between reach and impression is this: reach means one individual, right? So if we have, for example, if we have five reaches and 10 impression, meaning that those five reaches, five different individuals have seen it, have seen that ad. But impression means out of those five people, one person has seen it at least once or twice. So the cumulative amount of people that have seen it is impression, right? So Instagram is the platform is going to show the ads to people as many times as possible. But the danger with that is that it could bring about ad fatigue. Ad fatigue is when people are tired of seeing your ads and you keep popping up from time to time in their faces. So you don't want to do that so that people don't get tired or bored of your ads. So which goal is important to you? You need to come here to determine that. So we're going to be selecting landing page views and we're going to move ahead. So let's see what we have here. Show more options. Show more options. Okay, let's leave this one as it is. So now the budgets. Budgets here is where you will come and here is where money is involved, right? So here is where you will come and tell Facebook how much you have to run an ad. So you can either select a daily budget or a lifetime budget. A daily budget is the amount that is going to be spent on a daily while your ad is being run, and a lifetime budget is the total amount that your ad is going to that is going to be spent on your ad. So if your total budget is let's say 100,000 naira, you come and put that here, 100,000. So 100,000 is all the amount that is going to be spent on your ad, right? So aside that, there's also the start and the end date. Please and please and please, your ad should have a start and an end date, because if you don't have an end date, it's going to keep running, right? It's going to keep running, and once so for example, if I come here now and I click daily budgets, so I can actually decide to turn this off. So if I turn this off, it's going to keep running for as long as it is, as long as the ad is still active. But if you come here and turn it off, it's going to have a start and an end date. So that's what I'm just going to do right here. And our budget for this ad campaign is 100,000. The beautiful thing is the amount of money, no matter the amount of money that you're going to put, that you put into running an ad, they're going to tell you how much, they're going to give you an estimate of the performance. For example, now for the 100,000 naira budget, and this campaign is going to run between, let's say, 2 weeks. Let's put this campaign to run for 2 weeks. So from the 12th, which is today, till the 26th, right here. So from the 12th to the 26th of November, that's 2 weeks from now. That's 2 weeks from now if the campaign starts running today. So um, right here we have an estimate of um, 17 million to 20 million. But as we keep editing and we keep tweaking, you'll see that this figure will start changing. And that's Facebook giving us estimates based on whatever inputs that we have put in, be it budget, be it duration, be it interest on audience or placement and all of that. So we've selected 2 weeks for this campaign to run. Then budget scheduling, increase your budget during specific time periods. No. Run ads on a schedule. So running ads on a schedule, this is very important, or this is very useful if you want your ad to not run at specific time. For example, now let's look at this scenario. You're a food vendor and you want people to patronize you, or you want people to buy from you, and your ad is running at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and midnight. Of course, people are going to see your ad, but they are not going to take action at that period of time. So at those hours of the day, you want your ad to pause so it can resume in the morning when people can actually engage and interact with your ad. Because all of those midnight period that people see your ad, you are still going to be charged for it, right? But you want your ad money not to waste, and you want to put a pause to the ads that is running so that it can resume when people can see or engage with the ads. That is when you will come and turn on this feature that is ad scheduling. But we don't need it for the purpose of this campaign, so we turn it off. So location, where do you want people to see your ads? So by automatically it's going to select the country where your business exists, but you can actually determine wherever you want your ad to show. So it is a global market. Any country that you input right here is going to the ad is going to appear in such a location. So for the purpose of these ads, we are looking for people that are going to sign up for a digital marketing class right here in Lagos. We're looking for people that are in Lagos, people that are not too far away from this hub right here that we are running the training, that will definitely be available to visit and the days where they'll be asked to visit, right? So that is the challenge for this ad, and that's what we are hoping to solve. So yeah, we're not targeting the whole of Nigeria, of course. We're not expecting someone from Abuja to come and take training in Lagos. We're not expecting someone in Port Harcourt. We're not expecting someone in Kaduna or Anambra or Abia State or any other place. We're looking at Lagos, right? And the whole of Lagos too. We're not looking for everybody in Lagos. For example, we don't want to target people in Badagry. Before they get here, we might have finished the class. Well, that's a joke anyway. So We want to target people within Ikorodu, or people that are likely to make it down here whenever we are having a class. So we're not targeting the whole of Lagos. But let's start with Ikorodu itself. We're going to have people in Ikorodu in our audience target list. We're going to have people, let's say people in Ikeja, Lagos. We're going to select that. Let's say people in Yaba. Let's see if we have Yaba here. Yaba, Lagos. Okay, we have Yaba right here. Let's say we want to target people that are in Shomolu, Lagos. So we can select Shomolu right here. So the more you keep selecting, the more you keep narrowing down your audience, right? You can see these numbers has reduced. This number has reduced and it's still going to reduce further, right? The more we add more interest to this place, or the more we narrow down our audience. So which other places? Let's say Etiosa. Etiosa. Hope that is not too far away from here. But let's just assume Etiosa is part of where we are trying to target people. So we have Etiosa local government right here. We want to also target people that are in K2 Lagos. Let's see if we have K2. Okay, we have K2 right here. Let's do the whole of Coast, K2 right here. So we have K2 and so on and so forth. So here is where you come and do all your targeting. So all the people in this location are going to see these ads, right? Because they've been specifically targeted, right? Also know that we don't need all the people in this location, right? We are looking for a specific number of people in this location that are interested in digital marketing training. And that is what we're going to do further. That's where we're going to target, we do more targeting. So we're going to come right here to we've selected location. We've done that. You can set your so so right here we have the option to use a saved audience. If you have an audience that you've built before, you have access to it right here. Then you can save. You can use the audience that you've created before. So once we are done creating this one now, we're going to save it. I'm going to show you how to save it. Then so that in case you want to use it next time, you can always use it. So for more options right here, let's select this. Then now we want to select the age range, right? We don't need everybody for this ad campaign, right? So we want to select the age range. The minimum age is let's say a 23, let's say 23 upward. So 23 upward, and want to select their age. We're not targeting people with all languages. This training is taught in English, so we're targeting people that speak English. Let's say all English. No, there's UK, there's US. So let's say all English. Respond to turn this off. Okay, let's turn it back on. Then so okay, switch to original. Use original audience. Because I was wondering, because they update their platform from time to time, and you don't know what has changed until you get into the platform. Yeah. So our age range right here, we're selecting 23 to, let's say 45, 40. That's fair enough. People within that age range, right? People that can be readily available to take the training. And of course, we're not saying people older than that cannot take the training, but a lot of factors are being put into considering or selecting this age range, and that includes the availability too. So within people within this age range are likely more to be available than every other group. So gender, we're selecting all gender. Of course, we have both male and female, right? Then for further targeting, right? You can come here to select. So you can select people. Mind you, we don't need everybody in Lagos to come and attend this training. We're only looking for specific people to attend this training. So we are going to define who our target audience is. And in the training that where we talked about buyer persona, we've talked about how to create a typical um, target audience or the customer that you're looking for. How do they look like? Where can you find them? And what are their interests? What's their demography? What are the things they're interested in, and so on and so forth. So right here, you want to select people based on their behavior on the internet or the kind of topics or things they are interested in for once they are on social media. So for a digital marketing course, first of all, we want to look for digital digital marketing. So we select digital marketing, right? So it's going to look for, so it has this is a global size of the whole audience. So don't let this number scare you. So if we select this, it will add, it is, we've actually told them that, we're actually telling the platform that we're looking for people that are interested in digital marketing. So if you come here and go further and say browse, if you click on browse right here, it's going or you click on suggestion based on what you've selected before, it's going to show you more options. So we're looking for people that are interested in social media marketing. We're looking for people that are interested in online advertising, advertising itself, maybe social media advertising campaign, Instagram, Facebook, adverts, agency, and so on and so forth. So you need to populate here with as much as possible interest, right? Because one person might be interested in this and might not show interest in another. So you want to populate it as much as possible. So it also goes beyond the field of interest. You can also select based on their interest, maybe things they watch for entertainment or where they go for entertainment that are related to what you are doing. Or if the kind of people you're looking for, maybe there are people that are into maybe a sporting activity or anything, you can come here to select all of those and do all of those selection. So let's populate this further. Pay per click is advertising, search engine marketing, um, search engine marketing, people that are interested in content marketing, people that are interested in platforms like Google Analytics, people that are interested in marketing strategy, people that are interested in search engine optimization, people that are interested in email marketing, people that are interested in so many other things that are available right here. So yeah, if we want to go further, if we want to go further, so going forward, let's continue. So as much as you have, as much as you've selected, select your audience and select interest and targeting based on things that are relevant to the kind of people you're looking for. That's when you're going to get good results. So as you can see right here, based on all the selections that we've made so far, we have an estimate daily results right here. So Facebook is telling us that with our budget of 100,000 and our ad running for 2 weeks, where our ad has a potential of reaching at least 18 or at most 18,000 people every day. And with that, we can also get as much as 141 landing views every day. Now, this is just an estimate. It can be more than this, it can be lesser, right? But they're telling you that based on how much you've brought forward or every other thing, this is what you're likely to get, right? So once you're done with all this selection, the next thing to do is your placement. So, like I said earlier, don't allow for Facebook to dictate for you, right? You are the one to come and select all the things you want and everything that you would want or where you would want your ad to appear. So you're going to come and click on manual placement right here. Manual placement means you are the one that will decide where your ad should show to people. So you want, if you want it to run on Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, or Messenger, here is where you will come and determine it. If you just want it to run on Instagram, then you need to uncheck all these other boxes, uncheck all these other boxes, and yeah, So we have our ad going to run on Instagram alone. Now come and look at what we have right here. You can see that these numbers has reduced, right? Because we only selected Instagram. But if we add Facebook to the platform, you'll see that the number has also changed because Facebook has more audience than Instagram. But just select based on which one is important to you. You don't need all of those. Like for example, audience network, you probably don't need it because people in this part of the world don't really use that space. But your ad is going to be showing there, and your ad money is just going to waste over there, right? So select platforms that are relevant to you and what you're trying to achieve right here. So let's see for more options right here. So right here is where you come and do further narrowing. If you want it to show to all devices, or you just want it to show on certain devices, you can select, you have the option of selecting all of those things right here. Do you want skippable ads that are included? So do you want to exclude skippable ads? So all of those information is what you come and select right here. So once you're done right here, the next thing you do is the ad level. So here is where you put in what people are going to see. The ad that people are going to see on Instagram, the ads that you're going to see on Facebook, it is right here that you will come and do that selection. So um, you can the platforms you want for the ad to run, Facebook, Instagram, you have all of them. Check right here, and we're good to go. Then the ad setup, you can run an ad on a s- on an existing post, or you can choose to create your ad from the scratch, whichever one you choose, right? So whichever one you choose. So if you are creating an ad from an existing post and you click on this, it's then right here you will come and select the post. So any of your platform, either from Instagram or from your Facebook, you are going to select the post that you want to run an ads on. And once you select that and you click on continue, then you're good to go right here. So the ad, if for example we're clicking and we are running a promotion on this particular ad, then this is what we're going to have right here. You can see a preview right here, how the ad is going to look on Facebook, how the ad is going to look on how the ad looks on Instagram. So so you can see sponsored right here. Sponsored means this is definitely a sponsored ad, right? So the landing page that you want to drive people to, you have, let's say we want to drive people to visit Apliso's website. It's going to be https colon forward slash the apliso.com. So once you input your URL, that is where people are going to visit, or that is the landing page that people are going to visit. So site links, what are site links? Site links are specific places on your website that you want people to see once they see your ad. For example, if you want people to see the training, other trainings that we have on our platform, you can actually include a site link. If you want to include the about us of maybe or maybe our about us of Appliso, you can impute it. You can have a thumbnail for it. Let's create a thumbnail for an about us. Let's say about us, then you impute a URL, appliso.com forward slash about us. Once I click about us, so once I click add, we're going to have that. As you can see, it is already created already, right? So this is how it's going to appear at the bottom of every ads that people see. So once I click save, it is saved already. Then if we add site link, so those site links, let's see how they appear here. Add site link, help people see or learn more. So once you click on site link, you're going to have it right here. So I'm not sure why this can't be displayed, but let's move forward. So once you click on that, so right here, you need multiple um you need multiple text variation. So the platform or Facebook is suggesting that you have at least five text variation for your ad so that they can pick from all of them to show people different to show people different to show people different ad set I'm sorry, what's the word again, to show people different creatives or copies that can resonate with them, and uh they can get to see. So here we have you can see they've come up with variations of that the copy that we put in for the ad. So you can actually review all of those, all these copies, and select the one that best suits. I could select all of them. So if I select all of them, so they have five um, variation of the ad copy that all make sense, that will go with the ad. So here is where you will come and input the landing page URL where you want to send people to. So let's say www.appliso.com. So call to action button. Call to action button. We are running a digital marketing course, so you want people to sign up. So our call to action button is going to be sign up. So once you click on sign up, once you click on sign up, um, once you click on sign up, work. Where is it? Sign up. Okay. Restart. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. So when it comes to tracking, or if you want to track anything on your website that are important to you, maybe the conversion, you want people to sign up, you want to track what people are clicking on your website through the ads and all that. Here is where you come and do all the website events, the app events, or offline events that you that are important to you or you want to track. So once you're done with all of this setup, then you are good to go. You're good to go once you review everything and you see that everything is okay. Then so right here is where you come and is where you can preview how your ad is going to look on all the various platforms. For Facebook feeds, for example, this is how it's going to look like. For Instagram, this is how Facebook feed is going to look like. This is for Instagram. This is how it's going to look like on the Instagram feed, and this is how it's going to look like on Instagram stories, right? This is how it's going to look like on Facebook stories, and this is how it's going to look like on Facebook video feeds, right? So this is Instagram Explore. This is Facebook Marketplace. This is and last but not the least, okay, this one's loading up. This is Reels. So there are ads that show up on Reels now. This is how it looks like for Instagram Reels. This is how it looks like for Instagram profile feed, right? So once you're done and you've reviewed all of that, then you can go ahead to publish your ad. So once you click on publish, your ad is going to be reviewed by Meta platform to ensure that you don't go against any of their ad policies, you don't go against any of their community guidelines, and so on and so forth. So once the review is done, your campaign starts to run. So here you is where you come and see. So let me refresh this page right now. So you can see it is processing. The ad that we're running now is processing. Once it has been approved, it's going to start running and your ad gets to start delivering. So I hope with this with this, we've been able to show you how you can run ads that is going to appear on Facebook and on Instagram. And if you have any further question, you can reach out to me or any of the other facilitator, and we're ready to explain or further give you help you with whatever help you may require, whatever thing you may require. So that's all for now. Bye, and see you in the next lesson.